Welcome you all. Now we are going to discuss about data validation in Excel. Data validation is one of the important feature which is available in Excel. While entering the large number of data, we can able to customize the entry in an Excel sheet. Let us see some of the features in data validation. So here we are having date format and number format, text format, and we are going to discuss about how to use drop down list and mark entry, for example. So these are the some data validation we are going to be discuss. So for example, I want to enter date here, date of sales. The date of sales between 1/4/2020 to 31/12/2020. So in case I am entering any data below this or above these dates, the data should not accept here. So what I want to do, so just click data and go to data validation. I can made a settings here, so I can date between, allow this date, for example 1/1/2020 to 31/2020. So this is a date I want to enter the Excel sheet. So here if I enter the date less than this or after this date, it will not accept. So I enter the date here, then click OK. In case I want to give any error alert, I can give here the wrong date, date is out of period. Then click OK. Now I am entering 1/3/2020. So OK. Suppose I am entering 1/5/2021. This is, you can get the error message, so you can cancel here. So such a way we can able to fix a date, from which date to which date we want to enter the date. In case you enter any date above the period, you can get a error message. So this is for date entry. The next one is the numbers. Suppose I want to enter certain number, so here I can able to fix from which number to which number I want to enter. So here I want to enter whole numbers only, that whole numbers also between one number to other number. Suppose I am entering 1.3 here, you can get error message. So let us see how to fix this. So again go to data and select data validation. So here settings, my number is 1 to 5, that is satisfaction level, highly satisfied to highly dissatisfied. So just I am giving numbers 1 to 5. So here 1 is minimum number, 5 is maximum number. Then error, then input message. Suppose you want to give any input message, you can give. Same wise you can give any error alert, you can give the error alert also. Suppose I am entering 6 here, it will not accept, so you can get error message. So 1 you can get, 5 you can get, 3. So one more information here, I select these areas only for my data validation. Suppose I am entering any of the data out of this range, so that means it won't work. So that we have to select data I want to enter, so that is for numbers. The next one is text message. So here I want to type text. So if I am giving any numbers, they don't accept. So here only you can get text only. For that, go to data validation settings. Okay. So here minimum 3 letters, maximum 5 letters. Okay, so that if any text you can type less than 3, it won't accept. For example, AP, it won't accept. So minimum 3 letters, maximum 5 letters. Likewise, so we can able to fix the numbers here. The next one is drop down. This is one of the important feature in validation, data validation. So how can fix drop down? Drop down, we can have two type of drop down. First one, select data, then go to data validation. So here in this settings, we can list the items, comma separated value here. For example, groceries, comma confectionery, comma vegetables, comma oil. In case we have very few items, we can give in the source function here. Then click OK. So here you can get the list here. So directly we give in the data validation column itself. So this is, for example, here groceries, here are going confectionery, here you want to select vegetables, something. Likewise you can select. So this is one type in case we are having very few items. Suppose we are having large number of items, so this won't work out. So for example, here you take, we have many items. So in this case, I am not able to give list directly over there. So for that function, we want to give the list of items separately in one place. For example, apple, banana, beef, like this. And how we can fix this? Go to data validation settings. So select this column from O2 to O27. The list is here, O27. Just you select and click OK. Click OK. You can get the list. So you can select beef, you can select cheese, like this. So this is called drop down list. Then here, suppose I want to enter mark of a student. So the marks may be from 0 to 100. Suppose I am between 1 to 100. Click OK. Suppose I am entering 101, it would accept. So I can able to enter the values between 1 to 100. So this is mark of a student. So in this way we can use the data validation to enter the data in Excel. Thank you.